Hey guys, I just saw some police activity. I figured I'd jump on the live stream and see if I can catch some action late night here in Rhode Island. Undisclosed location. And I'm setting up my gimbal real quick. So bear with me with all the shaking. My guess is that the police took a left up here. So we're going to take a left up here. We're doing this Chuck Bronson style. Shout out to Chuck Bronson, because he always shouts out my channel every time I go on his stream. So shout out to Chuck Bronson. I will try to pay attention to the chat here while I'm driving, but it's more important that I drive. I'm actually at an intersection where I caught a high-speed chase, and yet you don't see much of a bump here, but the cars were going so fast through this intersection that the lead, the one that we're following, chasing, got air. And the cops, they also got air. I'm barely going over a bump right now. And that's how bad it was. Oh, look at that. Cherries and berries up ahead. Cherry and berry. This looks like something good because they sent all units to this right here, I believe. Going on. We got more cops showing up. I just got on scene. We'll see if I can get something good. We'll see if I can get a good parking spot too, because this isn't a really good area to park where we're going. We will see. Looks like this cop is trying to pull out. See if I can find a good place to pull over here. I don't want to go into any private businesses. Oh, I got a cop with no blinker right there. So turn around this parking lot right here. My only problem right now is that the cops are sitting at a Stop and Shop, and I don't know if it's okay to even park in there. We will see. Really think martial law is going to go into effect? I don't think so. I don't really see anyone really freaking out. Like, let's go close. It is chilly out, guys, so bear with me. I don't have an extra jacket. It's 37 degrees out and I don't have a jacket. We are in Warwick, Rhode Island. It's probably right on the line there. And we're in Rhode Island, by the way. This is Warwick Ave. It is Warwick Police. It's so choppy, but that's just the way it is. Hey Dia, if you keep spamming my chat, I will block you. All right. I'm gonna put that person in timeout for a little bit. Guys, I have 13 people watching. How come there's only 2 likes? Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Sounds like they said they have a suspended reg as in registration. So I bet you they're going to be towing this vehicle. So I didn't see any legal crosswalks, like at all. So, and this is like a heavy foot traffic area where you can go to Stop and Shop. I didn't see any like crosswalks across this 4-lane road here. I want to see if help cleaning my lenses is going to help. Hang on. Didn't really help. It's just the way YouTube streams it, I guess. I have only one mod. If you guys keep showing up and I recognize your name more and more often, you'll get a wrench. Night vision. Do I have a night vision thing on here? I have sketch. I have haunt, silver screen, sun cleaner. You know, I don't want to give these guys any fodder, so I am not going to attempt to cross. Come on, guys. 13 people watching. 4 likes. Come on. Come on, guys. Thanks, Mr. February. The cops were out in full force today because I saw them everywhere. Everywhere, even undercovers just roaming around for no reason. I think the video quality is not good because it is so dark out. They're having a powwow. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Maybe they're playing knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Patty cake, Baker's man. How many tickets can we write this man? I don't know. It was stupid. Around fiddling thumbs, probably waiting for the truck to come by to tow. "16 people watching, only 7 likes. What? What is that? Come on, turn that 7 likes into 16 likes. Come on, guys." Yeah, it's kind of boring. I think they're going to be towing this guy's car. See how this guy has the yellows on? I think it's a caution stop. And if he's the lead car pulling them over, it's likely it's just a cautionary. It's not like a criminal and they're probably going to have to tow the car. Well, that's my guess. I feel bad. I don't really want to cross the street right now. What's up, Tom Elliott? So I guess the guy had a suspended registration. Not really sure why, but that's what I heard from the cop talking out their window. Oh, guys, I sacrifice some of my work time to do this for you. So if you feel like you enjoy my content, please share, like, and subscribe. But also, if you could donate to my PayPal, paypal.me/CRRI, it'd be helpful in these times where I can just turn off my apps and start filming. That's what's great about rideshare. You can just go, you can drive around, see all these instances. If you have no rides, you just pull over, turn off. Oh, looks this guy's turning off. Let's see where he goes. Let's see if he goes into the Stop and Shop parking lot to be a jerk. Let's see. Nope, he's doing all right. Decided not to run my plates. Thank you very much. This stop is going to be pretty boring, guys. I think they're just going to make him ride with the tow truck at this point. I don't know. Oh, we got activity. One cop is yawning. Maybe it's his end of shift and he shouldn't be driving anymore because he seems pretty tired. And yawns are contagious because I really don't want to catch that. I am in Warwick, Rhode Island right now, on Warwick Ave. I think they'd be towing his car. It's a suspended registration. They just asked him if they had Uber. So it's not looking good. Looks like we're going to get another tow truck driver. I would not want to do paparazzi. Yeah, Charles, don't expect a quick, instant, response from the government. Here in Rhode Island, it's they have to have 10 days before they respond. They don't have to provide you the information that you requested, but they have up to 30 days to supply the information. And if they pass the 30 days, they're in violation. They have to have a reasonable reason to continue to keep pushing it past 30 days. But These guys are just giving up all their information. They shouldn't be doing that. They should remain silent and not say anything. If all it is a suspended registration, then they should say nothing. Stop revealing everything. Yeah, it looks like he's looking to see if they can take the plates off, and it's likely they're gonna do it. Because you can't tow a unregistered vehicle with plates on it. All right, look at those likes going up. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. I don't think it's racial profiling. I haven't noticed that yet. However, all the cops are white. I can't tell what ethnicity the passengers are in the vehicle, but they seem. One of them's wearing Adidas, the other one's wearing a ball cap. So guys, if you want, I can stick around for the tow truck, or I can go somewhere else and try to find some more activity that's interesting. What do you guys say? Hit a 1312 if you want me to stay. Hit it ABAC if you want me to go. Hit 1312 if you want me to stay. ABAC if you want me to go to the next stop. This is not a really interesting stop, guys. These guys gave up all their information. They're gonna get this car towed, and they're gonna move on. So I'm gonna wait for a couple more responses, and then I'll decide. All right, Waste. You're going to. Don't spam the chat, guys. Looks like we got a third cruise coming up behind over here. All right, I'm going to check the comments, guys, and I'm going to decide 1, 2, 3. 3 leaves, and I don't get any more stays. I don't have many stays. What do you guys think? Well, come on, guys. I need some more votes than that. 1312 if you want me to stay. ABAC if you want me to leave. In Rhode Island, you cannot call your own tow truck driver if the car is unregistered. Unfortunately, that's the way it works here. And look at this tow truck flying. I'm sorry, this tow truck was just going really fast around that corner, surpassed that other vehicle, like cut him off, like that was unnecessary. That Shay's towing. Looks like they're on the rotation tonight. Let's see how fast this tow truck comes up the street here. Now they're asking about their cousins. Why are they asking about people's cousins? Like, this is a little ridiculous. I actually know this tow truck driver. I believe the tow truck driver is a subscriber, believe it or not. I'm not going to reveal her name. But I do believe she is a follower of my channel. So, looks like they're taking him out of the car. But another tow company that was charging $90 a pop and then $4 a mile after that, or $6 a mile. I'm not sure which one it is. And then another tow company charges $120. That's not including the impound fees, guys. What's really unfortunate is because it's an unregistered vehicle or registration suspended, it doesn't go back to the property of the owner. It goes to impound until it's taken care of. It's harder and harder to get your car re-registered and put back on the road. Sarah Shepard, tow truck driver engaged in extortion. She signed up for this. Alright. If you're just gonna... I'm reporting you now. And harassment and bullying. How's that? Harassing me. Because your name is literally harassing me. So, you're gonna be gone. Keep it up. Keep it up. Truck driver to do their job, right? But she's got to make sure she does it carefully, respectfully, and doesn't hurt people's property. So I actually do think she's going to do a good job here. I am going to move on. I'm going to go to the next stop, and I hopefully these guys realize that the state is not in their favor, and that we are not free people. We are not free to travel. All right, guys, on to the next stop. Let's see where we go. I don't feel like sticking around. I just turned the gimbal off so I saved the battery on it. I am not just throwing out moderator positions. That's not how I work. I do appreciate the. I do have a gimbal charger. However, I have to keep it free for my phone. The gimbal is fully charged, but I realized that when I leave it on and I'm driving around, it becomes like an issue of battery life. Hang with me for just a second, guys. You know what? Screw it. I'm putting the gimbal back on. All right. I'm going to try to find a new technique for this gimbal in my car because I like how it just sits in my vent, but I don't like how it moves around. You live in North Attleboro? Gee Louise. How is North Attleboro these days? The cops good to you over there? Here he comes. Here he comes. Look at this. Now he's like, whoa, into my lane. Hey. Now he's going to run my plates? I'm mad at here. I'm mad at here. Let's see if this guy follows me. Sure is. Sure is following me. You guys see him right behind me? Sure is following me. Yeah, here we go. Watch, he's gonna pull a retaliation on me. He's gonna pull a retaliation. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Trying to pull a retaliation, coming up behind me, running my plates. What kind of crap is that? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Not in my world. Now he's out of his jurisdiction. Oh, now he's turning. Sorry guys, for the camera angles, it's not really easy to set up gimbal this way. I'm gonna plan for this a little bit better next time. No, I'm not. No one wants to get me pulled over. What kind of crap is that, guys? Come on. Why do you think logically? Come on. All right, my gimbal keeps like slouching over. I'm gonna try to keep this like just up on my lap here. Bear with me, guys. No, I do not drink and drive. Thank you, St. Paul. Appreciate the input. Drinking and driving is bad, okay? What did I do today? Well, I guess you got to find out in my video tomorrow. I'll tell you, I went to the Pawtucket City Hall and I kind of did a verbal complaint to the council based on, I'm gonna go this way, based on them deleting comments on their Facebook page, on the mayor's Facebook page. I went to a, I don't know if you guys saw the mayor community outreach, right? The mayor community outreach. No mayor showed up. And I was able to sit down with different departments of Pawtucket and ask questions. I put it on the mayor's Facebook page, you know, because only 5 people showed up to this supposedly community event. So I want to make sure that everyone in Pawtucket was able to see the line of questioning that I did and what else was going on there. And soon after I posted it to the mayor's Facebook page, boom, removed. Comments removed. So I went to the council and I complained, like, you can't do that. You can't delete comments. That's public forum. It's free speech. And today, I'll be attempting to repost it because I told the council I would. And I told them to communicate it to the mayor that you cannot delete posts, any comments. I can understand certain derogatory things or threats and stuff like that. But, you know, you take screenshots and you remove them and you can have them on record. I mean, it will still be on record. It's public record, right? You can FOIA request, like, threats and all kinds of stuff on there. Guys, we are headed to downtown Providence. Let's see what we find. We're swinging by the hospital right now, which is on a full quarantine. I guess no visitors are even allowed at the hospital, from what I heard, which is sad. It's really sad. Even the local prison, there's no visitation right now. Oh, I see some flashing lights. What do we got? Reflecting off thing. Looks like street sweepers or something like that. Looks like we got some street sweeper. Cleanup crew, late night. Oh, that's the first time I've seen Rhode Island DOT actually do something. Sorry about that noise, guys. Something went into my air vent. I think it's a part of my air vent. These guys are waving me on. You know, just him using his arm to wave me on is still more work I've seen by the DOT in days. In days. I'm dead serious. I've seen the highway shut down. I've seen all kinds of things going on everywhere around the city, yet I've never seen one of them lift a finger. Not one lift a finger. And him just waving his arm for me to go by, how courteous. How courteous of him. But that's the hardest worker I've seen all good 3 days. And any of you guys that live in Rhode Island or the area, you know that too. You know that they don't do squat. And the roads are still crap. They really are. If they just paved this road, I'm still bumping around. Like, how ridiculous is that? Sorry, I can't read any comments right now, guys. I'm just going to commentate. So when I make a lot of money, guys, I'm going to stop blowing my money here at Desire Strip Club. So make sure you keep donating to my PayPal account and Like, share, and subscribe my videos, because you know I'm just going to blow at strip clubs. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not like that. I'm not like that, guys. I'm not in it for the cheap thrills. I'm in it for the long haul. Like button. I see 20 people watching. There should be 20 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it now. All right. Who wants to be moderator? I can't stand this numbskull. I cannot stand this numbskull. Fat Pat, I don't know you long enough yet. I don't know who I really like here yet. Only a few people can be really trusted here. Don't squirt and drive. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give temporary status to Fat Pat. Fat Pat, you've won it. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Is he still there? Here he is. Add moderator. Fat Pat, congratulations. You are now moderator. I will put you, St. Paul, as a moderator too. If these scumbags come back in here, make sure you get them out of here immediately. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we're looking for cherries and berries. If any of y'all have any intel about Providence right now, I doubt it. There's probably not much going on. But, you know, a little help would go a long way. All we got right now is we got campus security, campus police, whatever you want to call it, roaming around. I don't mess with them because I feel like they have a, and I certainly don't want to get a trespass order at the universities due to my job. I don't want to cause any conflict with them, so let's not go there. Do they deserve it? Maybe a little bit of cop blocking, they might deserve it. Do I think they harass students? No, I think they're very cordial. I think they want their money and they're going to treat them with respect. As much respect as they get from the students, of course, right? I don't know why my gimbal keeps like dozing off. See how it's like drifting right now? That doesn't make any sense. Right next to me right now is the oldest mall in the country. It's called the Arcade, ironically. The Arcade Mall. It's turned into some really nice luxury apartments now versus like little shops and stores. I don't know of anyone that really shopped in those stores unless it was a brand new mall back in the day. To my left, so right here, guys, right here, this building right here if you can see up in the windows, it's going to be hard to see. They have all like the elitist families. I'm talking the big timers, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers. They have their names all over the place on the windows, and that's the old Federal Reserve building here in Providence. They shut it down, but supposedly there was a fusion center in there, and like a land center, and I guess like hackers. I don't know, something like that. I'm not really 100% on that. You guys see this red light up here? This red light up here is where I called out David Cicilline. There's the black sheep on the far corner on the right. And this is where David Cicilline didn't know what red flag laws were. And you're a congressman? And you don't know what? He was playing ignorant. Total ignorance. As he got into his Tesla. Alright guys, we're going to go to... 95, take a right. See what's going on up here. Directly in front of me, see the building with the lights on. That would be the homeless shelter. A lot of activity that happens there. I'm not gonna hang out over here. I'm gonna go further into the city. Oh, I revealed where I'm going. My location is compromised. Dun dun dun. These lights are terribly timed, and I'm sure there's some guy up in the control booth being a jerk. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Let's time how light this how long this light takes. Oh, it's pretty freaking quick. Oh, thank you, control booth guy. Appreciate that. Really do. We got a Providence police officer passing me on the left here. But we're also close to the station, so. This is a pretty rough spot of the city, gotta say. Cherries and berries over here. A left? I'm gonna take a left. Wink, wink. Oh, took a right. What was I thinking? Just trying to throw off 5-0. For any cops that are watching, thank you. Hit that like button. Yeah, any cops watching, why don't you donate $13.12 and thank you. Just give me that money. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for being educated. I really appreciate it. No. How about this, guys? Anyone that suggests violence in my chat, you get timeout. To the left of me is the Armory. Big boondoggle of taxpayer-funded structure that's survived. Like, it's only surviving taxpayers paying for it. There's no purpose to having that anymore. Everyone's like, "Oh, let's make it a community center." Well, it's going to cost millions of dollars to get repairs done on it. You just knock it down, use the same bricks, and build another community center for way cheaper instead of keeping this historical eyesore. It's a big yellow brick building. It's disgusting. Oh, look at that, guys. Look what we got right in front of us. What do we got there? Oh, is that where we can get some pork? You guys want some ham? Because I got you. Right now, Robert M., I am looking for cherries and berries. I hope I don't find any, but if I do, I'm going to be there. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you, guys. Don't miss Friday, 8 p.m. I'm going to have an exclusive interview of the mayor outreach, community outreach. I show a clip of John Douglas getting arrested. I'm sure you've seen on High Impact Flicks. John Felix has actually posted a video, I think, about it. And I think a few other people have talked about it. But if you look up John Douglas, Pawtucket, gun grab, or any of those words, you'll find it on YouTube. And it's a super important video because he was open carrying on his own property, and they arrested him, and he had every right to be carrying on his own property. Oh, fucking Onlyville. Sorry for swearing, guys. Fudging potholes. I really didn't see that pothole, and that's just a tricky spot to maneuver. Like right here too. These roads have never been fixed. Never ever been fixed. We're on infamous Menton Ave right now. There's usually a cop sitting up here at the newly installed speed bumps in this gentrified community. Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Is they're gentrifying it because they don't like the people over here. Do you see these speed bumps over on the east side where all the rich people live and politicians? Nope. You only see these speed bumps here on this side of the highway, at the western side of the highway. See, but here are the speed bumps right in the middle of the road. Like, this is just ridiculous. I mean, where else would we put a speed bump, I guess, right? So we're getting close to where I was the other night, where the state troopers had that girl pulled over and did a DUI sobriety check on her, and I thought she passed. I don't know why they arrested her. It's like if she didn't blow good on the breathalyzer and like it was excessive, why would you humiliate her and put her through the sobriety test? I love it how the gimbal turns. Takes the tilts in the corners. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I'm sure Vegas is really freaking smooth. You guys probably never have to repair those roads. Probably every 10 years you guys replace those damn things. Here they have to do it every year, everywhere. It's no joke. This guy was just crossing into my lane a little bit there. Oh, looks like we got... that was an ambulance just parking. Never mind. Behind me is an ambulance pulling into the fire station. No emergency. Just saw a cop pass the section up there. So we got a cop in the drive-thru over here. Gotta get his coffee and donuts right there. See the taillights on the right? He's getting his coffee and donuts right now. Oh, is that a Stady? No, it's a Providence. Providence cop. One of he's watching my live stream. And he went the other way with no blinker. He did not use a blinker, dudes. I don't think so. I know so. I didn't see that blinker go off. There's definitely a lot less activity right now. I think a lot of kids from the school, the colleges, are on their vacation, and it's really not much. Literally, that's why there's not much activity going on in Rhode Island right now. It's been a slow night for rideshare as well. I don't expect this weekend to be all that profitable, but I am going to work it because that's what I do. I work. Circle back up onto Manton Ave. If anyone listens into the Providence scanner, Warwick scanner, or the Johnston or North Providence scanner, and give me some tips, see if you hear anything. So I don't make a whole lot of money off of YouTube ads. But if you guys donate, then that's how I make more money. But I'm not. I don't want to just take your money just to make money. If YouTube paid me a good amount of money, then I'd do this more full time. But I'm not going to let you guys make me do this full time. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to keep doing this, then help donate. But when it comes to like a full time gig, I'm not going to just use you guys for that. I do need new tires. I need guys. I'm kidding. That guy's gonna get pulled over. He's only got one headlight. Thank you very much for sharing my link there. Looks like when I go back in the same area as it were the other day. See if I can find anything. I don't see any lights, which is a good sign. There shouldn't be any activity going on at 4 a.m. I don't know what y'all doing on here watching me, but you're just as crazy as I am. Thank you very much. This guy's smart. He's got a reflector on. That's what he's supposed to do. Some people, they just walk around wearing all black. The only thing they got on is a shiny badge. And then they wonder why they get hit by cars. Yeesh. Not saying I'd hit a cop. I would never do that intentionally. I would never do it unintentionally either because I'm a very cautious driver. I'm gonna keep rolling for a little bit. I want to do probably another like 43 minutes or 53 minutes. We'll make it a full 2 hours on this live feed. This is a good spot because I can see a big perspective of the city. I don't see any flashing lights though. Oh, that's good right there. The gimbal location is fantastic right now. Ooh, found a good spot for it. All right. I really wish my gimbal would just lock in instead of moving around constantly. Like, why is it drifting like that? If anyone knows why gimbal like drifts if you leave it alone, let me know. I realize how badly I need to clean my windshield. Oh, I think I found some. I think I found some cherries and berries. I'm gonna turn back around. It's in a really sketchy spot. It's a likely spot where they catch graffiti artists, and this is the time of night to do it. I would think. Like, I would think they do it when there's no one around. Let's see what this dude's right here. Oh, look at that. It's coppers right up there, guys. What do you guys think? Should we cop block them? Or should we actually go and do some, let's see if I can see. Let's see if those were actual lights over here. I'm not 100% sure. You got all those cops right there, right? They're doing the patty cake over there in the parking lot. Yeah, it's not easy doing this, guys. I mean, see, the Providence police, they all know me by first and last name. So, you know, I feel like I have protection because they all know me. I'm not saying some of them probably really don't like me and they don't want me doing this. You know, it's my First Amendment right. They need to respect it. And, you know, I have a lot of people that watch. Like, that's what protects you guys. When you get out there, you get some people. I don't think these cops would dare go after, you know, like, try to pull some moves on me. Like, it'd be pretty stupid. And if you're watching and you're gonna do that tonight, I haven't broken any traffic laws. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just running my camera on my dash. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I don't break the law. I break the flaw. Now, what about separation of church and state, guys? Because these cops are sitting here at a church. Pretty sure I saw some lights going off over here, so we're gonna go check it out. No, those are definitely Providence cops. And I definitely see flashing lights. They look like they're yellow right now. Over from the reflector. It could just be highway lights. They're doing construction over here like crazy. This light right here takes forever. It's a very typical spot to get caught up in. I don't know, look, they definitely have something going on over here. Yeah, I think it's just construction, guys. False alarm. We'll see what we got going on over here. Should be able to turn to pass them, but I don't think it's anything. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. To the left. See what's going on. Yeah. And I'm doing a lot. Well, he is moving, but this looks like they just found a zone park. And that's not very good parking, I gotta tell you. If that's DOT parking like that, shame. Oh no, it's someone just sitting in the car. Maybe it's broken down or something, I don't know. You guys know anything about the Rockefellers? The Rockefellers? This isn't a channel to discuss those, the people that are frauditors. No, the Allen report, he's a respectable dude. I have no issues with the Allen report. What's up, Gen Wow? Got a late night pizza delivery car right here. I bet you this pizza guy hates this light as much as I hate this light. Oh, no he doesn't, because he just got the green light. Let's go, traffic controllers. I know you're listening. Yes, the Rockefellers. So there's a place called the Steel Yard over here. It's co-owned by Nick Bauda and Clay Rockefeller. Clay Rockefeller is the great-great-grandson of David Rockefeller. And he supposedly is making artwork out of trash. That's how I look at it. It's just trash. It's just like, the place isn't that great. Well, thanks for the warning of those brand new speed bumps you just put in on this freaking road. Like, it wasn't even yellow marked. There's another one right here? Not really. Yeah, see, this guy hit it too. This guy right in front of me just hit these speed bumps. But look, they don't even paint them. They just throw them here. Look how many people have scraped. Ridiculous. Fixing the roads, you know what they do? They put speed bumps everywhere. Forget about fixing the roads. Alright guys, I think we're shit out of luck over here. I'm not finding any sort of luck over here. Oh, actually it's good luck. If you don't see cherries and berries, that's a good thing. It is kind of late now. It's 4:20. Happy 4:20, everyone. Did you know that in April it'll be 4:20 every day? In the month of April. Does anyone know what the largest speed bump in Rhode Island is? And it's like, maybe the state should just be known for, bumpy roads. And ironically, the biggest speed bump is right in front of the State House. Go figure, right? Go figure. And we're going to go over it right now. I'm going to show you how ridiculous this speed bump is. Speed bump on. So here we are at the Capitol. on the right, and here's the speed bump right up ahead. And this is like the most ridiculous speed bump. At least it's painted and marked. And here we go, guys. Let's see how bumpy this speed bump. But boom, yeah, that was pretty gnarly. I've hit that pretty fast when I was younger in a really shitty car. And yeah, I caught air. If you guys didn't know, right up here on the right, you see this little park. This little park is the foundation of religious freedom in America, and probably where, you know, you could claim where the First Amendment was contrived, because, or not the First Amendment particularly, but like the idea of free speech, the idea of free religion, happened right behind by the name of Roger Williams. And he was a great man. I don't really know him personally. No one really knows what he looks like. However, he assimilated himself into the Native American culture to the point where they welcomed him, and they knew his struggles. They said, "Hey, you know what, man? Up in Massachusetts, they're gonna burn you at the stake. Here, you can have this land. You and others that need to live freely without the government or witch hunts coming down on you. And here you go. Here's Providence, and make what you will with it." And he was very good at talking with the natives. He wrote a book called The Language of America, and in that book, it was basically a guideline to moving in to Providence and assimilating with the Native Americans properly. Because if you didn't know the language, literally the language, then things can get misconstrued. So he wanted to make sure that everyone that came here was properly educated on how to talk to the people that are already living here. And it goes for like everything else you do. When you move, you don't just take some of the traits from your hometown and start being belligerent in the next town. Maybe it's acceptable in one place, maybe not the other. I mean, it sounds kind of extreme when you put it like that, but in general, you want to join your community in the right way. You don't want to like jump in and be a jerk and try to take over things. You kind of want to be respectful to the people that are already living there. And that's what Roger Williams did. He made sure that he translated all the native words into English, so he could do it. And it's really funny how everything went down here. Roger Williams was granted Providence by the natives, and all they did was stick their arms out, and they pointed in two directions, like, this is yours, and they gave him a prime spot. Unfortunately, the ruling class came in. I'm not saying city life is like a terrible thing, but it just seems like they eroded what the Native Americans had, and it's unfortunate. And it seems like the state still doesn't respect the Native Americans here. The ones like Roger Williams did. It's so crazy. Like, casinos are not my favorite thing, right? However, if the Native American tribe, the Narragansett tribe, if they want a casino, they can have a damn casino. How dare the state say no when it's actually their land? I mean, other than they gave up Providence. They gave Providence to Roger Williams. And further, conquering came to here and all kinds of things, but for the state to say, no, Narragansett tribe, we're not going to allow you to have that casino. And then soon after they do that, soon after they say, no, you can't have that casino, what happens? Well, Twin River a casino that already exists here applies to have a second location. So, God forbid you let a competitor casino come in, one that would have been owned by the Native Americans. And really what ends up happening is you just give the one casino a second location. Fairness society is that? What kind of respect do you think the state has the Narragansett tribe? None. They don't care. There's also a video of the Narragansett tribe getting raided by the state police for selling cigarettes. How dare the state police go in and do that? These are Native Americans, and it's their land, and they have the right to buy and sell and trade and do whatever they want on their own land. How dare you go in, tackle them, violently assault them, and take their property? Well, I don't know what's up with the Narragansett tribe now, but I hope they are working to further prosper and be very successful on their land the way that they see fit. I wonder what the Native Americans think about this right here. McDonald's, Dunkin', Cumbies. I don't know. Anyways, I'm being a Debbie Downer. Enough of that. Still searching, guys. I don't think we're going to find anything else tonight. Still searching. See that big yellow sign coming up? It's about in the middle of the screen now. It says, photo enforcement ahead. And they have like all these stupid robots everywhere that take pictures of your car if you're speeding at certain times. Maybe rightfully so, that you shouldn't be speeding. But to have a company install these everywhere and tax us, it's a direct tax. I mean, could you guys imagine if you just had someone standing out there all the time writing down license plates? Oh, I got you speeding, right? To non-police, non-public officials, right? To doing that. Disgusting. It's disgusting. But if they were just out there, holding the police accountable, that's fine, because they're on my dime. They're on your dime. And should the cops be speeding? No, unless that's when they should be speeding. That's when they should be turning those lights on, going through intersections. But when there is an emergency, you don't flick those lights on and run through a red light. That's crony. In some places, as soon as you turn your emergency lights on, it tells the station back at headquarters that, hey, his emergency lights are on. And that's what it should be. As soon as you turn those lights on, that's because you're going to a call. That's because you have a reason. Not just to blow through red lights. I don't think we're going to have any success tonight, guys. Got some free stuff. Anyone some garden lattice work? Right back there. Go get the garden lattice work. So I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of places here are shut down because of the coronavirus. I don't know if anything is happening like that around you guys, but it's ridiculous. Why? What are people so afraid of? You're already isolating yourselves in your homes because Netflix dumped about 50 new movies and TV shows. And if Netflix can pay me for that drop, that'd be great. Thanks, Netflix. Got to get up that Musquamaca Beach. Yeah, the cops are always down there. I hear that I pick up people down there sometimes, and there's definitely activity happening all the time. Narragansett in that area in general is it's tough to cop block. Everything's so spread apart, and by the time you get to Lake One, it's already pretty much done. I mean, I could just hang out at clubs, but then I don't make any money. So I have to do a strategy where I have to make money, and then see if I have any free time to do this. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, there's been times where I wanted to pull out my camera around the city, at public buildings. Just so busy, guys. I'm sure you guys seen things too that you wish you got caught on camera. This rideshare job, you definitely see cops everywhere. It's just what you do. You're picking up drunk people, and the time that drunk drivers are out there, you gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful. But we're pushing 4:30 right now, guys. It's not looking good. I do appreciate you guys sticking around. I'm probably gonna end this feed because I am not finding anything. It's so late. It's just so late. I want to go by Twin River. There's no guarantees, but we'll buy the casino that the state allowed a second location for. So right now we're in the town of Lincoln, and my grandfather was a cop here a long time ago. He wasn't a cop very long, and I think that's because he found a nice cushy job here at Twin River. And ironically, it's a place where a lot of cops work now, either a part-time gig or retired. They love Twin River. That's where they chill. I recognize so many cops by just like walking in there. And no, I can't go into Twin River with my camera. How great would that be, though, guys? Just to walk around and be like, hey, I know you. Hey, I saw you the other day at court, right? Oh, yeah, I saw you molesting that lady going into court the other day, right? Yeah, I know. I saw you, too. Hey, how do my feet smell? He made me take my shoes off. Yeah. All right. There's just not much going on, guys. Twin River will be dead right now. It's 4:30. You gotta have a real problem if you're still there. Gotta say. Because they don't give drinks out right now. Yeah, there ain't nobody there. I'm looking at the parking lot through the woods here. Nada. Yeah, I see Twin River over there. It's really, casino's really not exciting. People that go to like Encore are just blowing their money away. Just blow your money on trash gambling. You're just lining the pockets of thugs. Okay? Thugs. They do money laundering. They've been caught doing that. And it's just crony all around. They get away with it too because can you believe a casino filing for bankruptcy? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And then after they filed for bankruptcy, it gets bought out by the person who basically choked it under. It's disgusting. I can go on and on about the corruption here in Rhode Island. Look up Gordon Fox. Used to be the Speaker of the House in Rhode Island, and he got caught trying to do some backroom deals on licensing and stuff like that. The Shark Bar, I think it was called, and they gave him a liquor license without going to the proper channels. And I think he did. It was bribery. I think bribery. You gotta look it up. Someone can look up Gordon Fox and find out why he was in jail. I don't get the chat. Why doesn't it stay locked on my home on the screen? It's just like, yeah, I know. I'm going to bed. It's exactly, you got it. But believe it or not, this is like normal schedule. Like I usually work pretty late. I'm not just cruising. I'm headed home, but you'll never know where that is because I don't reveal undisclosed location. I do appreciate everyone tuning in. I can't really find anything. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for Friday. I'm going to have a live stream with John Douglas. He's the one that was in my previous video. He's the one getting arrested on his own property for open carrying. We're going to learn more about his case and what's the status and what happened to the officers and all that jazz. It's going to be a great little sit down with my friend there. And we're going to have maybe just like a little fire. Little campfire. Hope to see you there. Hope you join us. Maybe one day I'll spend a whole night in Woonsocket. Ooh, something else. But not tonight, guys. Not tonight. Or this morning. Sun's about to come up. Y'all crazy still tuning in. This is the y'all crazy. It's late. What the hell you doing here? Live feed. How does my gimbal know to turn in the road? I don't even get that. It doesn't make any sense. You should just be sitting still. I guess it's like the inertia would be like the gravity pulling it, and it's like, oh, this is level right now. This is the point of level. Corona already bit me, guys. The live stream just for 1 minute so I can pull over, and I'm going to turn it off. But I do appreciate y'all coming here today, this morning. please like, share, and subscribe some of my videos. If not all my videos, that'd be amazing. If you could just go and like every single one of my videos right now, guys. Holy cow. I don't even think YouTube allows me to say that. I don't know. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. And I'll tune it back on me for a second here. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. And stay tuned. Friday, we're going to have a little campfire with John Douglas. He's going to explain his gun grab situation. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much. Signing off.